Finding the cast, it happens all over the place. I meet people in the Waffle House, public restrooms. Before a season, I'll say, who's the funniest person on the internet?
Nick Cannon tweeted, whoever gets the most retweets of hashtag Wildin' Out needs me, I'll audition personally. And then MTV slid in the DMs and told me where to go to audition. And man, that was like 6 years ago.
The first time I was called out to be on Wildin' Out was through email. Nick Cannon emailed me. And I was like, oh my God, is it real? But then we got on a call, and then it was like legit. I was like, eh.
My DMs are full of people trying to get a job. We come together before we start a season and we do workshops. And that's where I narrow down who's gonna be on the cast. We kind of whittle it down. Like sometimes workshops might have like 50, 60 people in it, and then we only end up keeping like 2 or 3.
One word I would describe for my first experience on the Wildin' Out stage. Damn, this is real.
Surreal. It's one word, right?
First time I saw myself on Wildin' Out, I was like, man, I look fat on camera. I need to lose weight.
My reaction when I saw myself for the first time was, damn, I look good on TV.
Yeah, I think the first time I insulted Nick, I was super nervous going into it.
Okay, I'll do anything. I'll listen to Nick's album. Just give me some water.
Because I thought I was gonna get fired.
The first time I insulted Nick on the show, I didn't get any episodes the next day.
This passcode will unlock Nick Cannon's cell phone.
What is Mariah Carey's thumbprint?
Now my jokes are like, Nick's great, support him, that's my boy, and I've been doing good so far.
The word I would use to describe my first experience on the Wildin' Out stage was hot. Those lights come on, and people start sweating and smelling and getting musty because the heat is strong in those lights.
Christian, you calling me musty?
You was musty.
This boy smelled like boiled hot dog water the whole time.
My first impression of Nick in one word would be rude, because he looked at me and did not speak. We locked eyes, and in my head I was like, oh, this is what we become best friends. And then he looked away, continued to walk.
Well, he didn't know who I was, so what's a word that somebody hire you but they don't know who you are? Nonchalant. There we go. Nick the Nonchalant.
Humble.
Cool dude. On a scale from 1 to 10, how funny is Nick? Okay, I want to come back for my 4th season, so the best way to answer this is, Nick is like a 15. I mean, he's the funniest guy I've ever seen.
Nick a funny dude, man. I give Nick credit, you know what I mean? I don't know what type of scale we're using, though, so I refuse to give a number, because
you gotta give a number score.
The scale wasn't, well, the scale wasn't described.
On a scale of 1 to 100? Go to commercial.
Exactly.
We work for Nick. We can't tell. Nick is hilarious.